core crew. So
Whoa.
welcome back, everybody. It's it's been a little bit. Again, I forgot how to do the intro, so we're just winging it along here. I'm the Tribal Queen Breigh. Alongside me, as always, we got Husky Rhodes, Mike Duplessis, and we're gonna pick up where we left off with post SummerSlam into September of '94. But first, since it's been so long, how are we all doing?
Good. Doing good. Mike, what's been up?
I've been trying to stay busy doing shows over the different channels I'm a part of.
Yeah.
And see me fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Husky back into doing things.
I know. I've been in hiding, but I've got some projects on the way, and I am gonna be sticking around. So don't worry. I'm figuring out scheduling, but yeah, you're gonna see more of me.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. Like when you take such a hiatus and then you're like, okay, when are we gonna do this? And trying to figure it out again.
Yeah. Well, my side hustle kind of dried up, so I'm like, all right, I got, let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's make it happen.
So,
but honestly, these episodes, it was kind of weird watching them all back again. But like, I don't think this month was that bad.
It wasn't terrible, really.
No, September was very very good. And
it was short. It was short though. There's only 3 episodes.
But banger matches.
There were some really good matches on there. What was is this when they have like the Westminster Dog Show thing? Is that why we're taking off?
I think so.
I think it was.
Yeah, because I know there's like one Monday a year. I don't know if it's Labor Day or some other holiday that falls on a Monday that they do the Westminster Dog Show. Yeah, it was only 3 episodes this month. And this first episode, Taker and Kwang, this opening match,
phenomenal.
No business.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No business being that good.
No.
Savio Vega's best match in WWE?
Probably.
No. There's I can't do that to him. No.
It might be his best match as Kwang.
Yeah. Oh yeah. In that character, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. This was like his return, Undertaker's return to Raw after the injury.
Since right before the Royal Rumbles, the first time he's been on weekly TV.
Yeah.
And he still has the coolest entrance ever. Like even on like a weekly TV show, he still has the absolute coolest entrance of all time.
I'm glad these early Undertaker entrances though are quick and like
not as long as they are now.
Yeah.
Well, the entrance ramp or the entrance walkway is like,
it's true. It's like
11 feet, maybe.
It's like probably like from here to like my door.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably about that long. Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We don't have time for a 10-minute entrance, Mark. We're not in a football stadium yet.
On a short hour show?
Yeah. You can't have a 10-minute entrance on a 47-minute episode of TV. Sir.
This is like the Raw debut of like the purple accents for Taker.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
I love this Taker.
Yeah, the purple, when he started throwing the purple in, that's when it was like, okay. Like that's my Undertaker. And then Vince and Randy are on commentary. And
it is so nice to hear Randy again.
It is incredibly nice to hear Randy Savage on commentary. But they are saying some buck wild shit about Harvey Whippleman.
Yes. I don't know why he gets like the whipping stick.
He says, and I quote, Harvey Whippleman seems to be excited that the kids are back in school. Randy, do you know why? And Randy goes, yeah, because he shops in the little boys department at Woolworths. What? Is that a he's small joke, or is that because he's a creep joke? Where are we going, Randy?
I think it's because he's small.
We're going to go with these small. Please. I don't need to know that Harvey Whippleman's a fucking creep too. But the old school that Taker hits in this match was like crazy impressive to me because he just stood there. Like he just got up and he just for like a long ass time, like just not moving completely.
Yeah, the balance is crazy.
The balance was going insane for him. Like, looked crazy as hell. What do we got else? Quang gets the upper hand. Taker sells it for a while.
And then Harvey was trying to distract the ref too.
Oh, yes. He distracts the ref. Quang spits mist in Taker's face, but oh no. Taker all of a sudden is like, I learned from Great Muta too, and spits into fucking Quang's face. But he's wearing a mask.
Yeah.
He doesn't have eye holes.
But it covers the mask up, so when he can't see, blinded the son of a bitch.
I mean, it does cover the mask up a little bit, but like, brother, that's food coloring in water. Like, you're just staining it, really.
I'm pretty sure that was just another rib between BSK members.
Hey, I'm gonna give you the poison mist on the mask. So, like you got hit by bear mace.
Oh God! But then Taker wins, kills him with a choke slam, just destroys him with a choke slam. And this next little bit sparked something from my childhood. The Coliseum video VHS commercial thing.
Okay.
That's like, I remember as a kid seeing, like, watching Raw and seeing like the Coliseum video, all that shit.
The flash up.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, the nostalgia.
Okay, so after this match, when they go back to Vince and Randy, did anyone see the kid try to take the headset?
No, I didn't.
Wait, what? No, I didn't see that.
If you go and watch back in between the matches, Vince has his headset on, and there's a kid trying to grab it off his head, and Vince is trying to pull it back on.
I did not see that.
I gotta watch that.
I did not see that at all.
Yeah,
I have to go back and watch that.
Like, there's fans reaching over the stupid barricade, and that's why they came up with pretty sure that's why they came up with the black barricade, because those metal things were not.
Yeah, the bike racks are not. No, they're not keeping people in. Yeah, they're not keeping people in. Not keeping people in at all. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then we get this poor bastard Tim McNeely steps in the ring with a giant coked out Jim Neidhart.
Oof.
Yeah,
he just beats the shit out of this guy.
And Owen is ringside.
Oh yeah, and
the
Owen.
Best part, because he was just talking shit the whole time.
Yeah.
just being a shit heel manager is so fucking good.
I forgot how great that duo is.
Oh yeah,
94 and 95.
Yeah, Jim and Owen together is just, it's perfect. Because you've got the giant Canadian Tasmanian devil, just because of how he is, and arguably one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, Owen Hart.
Yeah.
Who's one of the greatest heels of the mid 90s, in my opinion.
Mid and late 90s. Because
yeah.
Because he had that great run with the New Foundation and Jeff. Like that motherfucker was just a good heel.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
absolute fantastic heel.
So after that squash match, we got an advertisement for Duke versus Jerry.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Which we'll talk about when it happens. That match should not win as hard as it did.
Yeah. What the parts that were actually a match?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, holy shit, this is awesome.
And yeah.
The ending made me angry, but
The ending's trash.
yes. Then after that, we get a video from, it shows like the video from Superstars of King walking behind Dink and popping all his balloons, just being an asshole. And then we have King's Court
God.
with the clowns.
So goddamn good. So goddamn good.
Mhm.
The Doink at this point right now is Northeast Indie Town Rayo Apollo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So if Matt Bourne's already like gone.
Yeah,
to
he
ECW.
dipped after like a few months after 9 happened, or WrestleMania 10.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he's already like doing his ECW run, and
Yeah. So this is Northeast Talent Ray Apollo, underrated Doink. During this, because he was there from 94 to the late 95.
oh, okay. Because like honestly, I could have thought it was still.
No, I
Bourne.
had to look it up. I was like, because there's so many Doinks, like so many
Right.
people play Doink. So I was like, I want to know who did it at this point.
Right. Jerry's got a note from Jack Tunney. It says, I can tell it's from him because it's written in crayon.
That
And he
was
said, I was like,
disrespectful.
I'm like, that's mean as hell, Jerry. He says he wants him to apologize for some recent actions of mine. He wants me to apologize to Doink and Dink because they're upset and something I did, I don't know. He just makes this like weird fucking fake apology thing. Dink comes out rocking a Burger King crown. Always funny.
So great.
Always funny. They come in and they're going back and forth about their ridiculous outfits. Like, where'd you get that? Like, did you rob a clown store? Oh yeah. Look at your suit. Your suit should come from where Dink got his crown. Like, just bad jokes back and forth. And then all of a sudden a bunch of short jokes. And then Doink's like, we have a present for you, and brings a big ass box in the middle of the ring. Jerry's like, nah, fuck that. I'm not opening it. Doink's like, oh, okay, I'll open it. He opens it up. And it's a trash can. Because he's fighting Duke next week, you see. So he's got the trash can out. Jerry starts talking a bunch of shit and kicks the trash can as hard as he can and then sells it like somebody ran over his foot with a car.
So dumb.
And then pulls out the weirdest looking 25-pound weights I've ever seen.
I legit was so confused. I was
it did not look like a 25-pound weight.
No, it looked like styrofoam.
That's what I was gonna say. It looked like, you know, those like styrofoam like headstones that people get out for Halloween.
Yeah.
It looked like one of those that they tried to mold into one. They're like, fuck it, whatever, write 25 on it. There you go.
Yeah, no.
I was like,
phenomenal acting by Jerry the King Lawler.
I mean, he sold it well. I mean, there's a reason why the man's a legend. Oh, God. And then the next we get Carmella's dad and Tony DeVito against...
Is that who that is?
Yeah, Paul Van Dale is Carmella's
I was like,
dad.
why does his name sound familiar?
Yeah, it's Carmella's dad.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's insane. So, yeah, Tony DeVito and Paul Van Dale against Shawn Michaels and Diesel, who are your current World Tag Team Champions, and we just lost Breigh.
It's a good thing we're recording this, and we can cut shit.
Yeah, we'll have to tell him to cut this. Oh boy.
So how you doing?
Good, I'm doing good. You know he's gonna leave all of this in.
Yep, and you should check the group chat. Okay.
I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Crazy.
Never mind on the checking the group chat.
All
Because
right.
like it like started slowing down, like you guys were freezing, and then all of a sudden it said something went wrong. Like of course, as soon as we go back.
Yeah.
So your inner day acted like my legs for like 5 seconds.
Now he's definitely leaving this all in. But let me get back. Okay.
So
All
yeah,
right.
Sean and Diesel versus Tony DeVito.
Who are your current World Tag Team Champions because they won them at an Indianapolis house show the night before Raw.
Oh,
I was wondering. I thought that was weird because I don't remember like seeing them
being
win those stuff.
champions. Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
got confused too when that came on. I was like, oh, fuck, they weren't champions when we stopped.
Yeah, this was still in the era of title changes happening at live events instead of just only on TV. So yeah, Sean and Tony DeVito started out, and this whole segment, this whole like sequence is crazy as shit. Sean's making Tony DeVito just like chase him around, goes outside of the ring, like or he gets him like back to the ropes, smacks him, then he like jumps out of the ring, goes all the way around. Diesel stops Tony DeVito. Sean somehow runs all the way around the ring steps, slides back in, and does the craziest tope suicida I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, he should not be diving like that. It's I was thinking old Sean. I was like, Sean, you're gonna break a hip. And then I was like, no, this is 94 Sean. He's young.
His bump card wasn't full at all yet. He was only through the first third, brother. He's still got some miles on that thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, he like runs. I think he misjudged himself and like turned like too wide or something, because he goes through and is still turning as he's going through the ropes. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen. I immediately messaged you guys. I'm just like, Sean's throwing tope suicidas now. Did he take a break and go to fucking CMLL and
It looked like some New Japan shit. I was very oh.
Hey guys, I watched a Liger match. I want to try something.
You probably did steal that from Liger. I mean, he was still wrestling in WCW at the time.
Oh, dude. I mean, come on, dude. Every small guy wanted to be Liger.
Yeah.
I'm not a small dude, and I want to be Liger. I'm not even a worker. But yeah, so then finally Paul Van Dale gets in, and then Diesel comes in, and then just fucking destroys this man. Thank you for bringing Carmella into the world, sir, and thank you for taking this power bomb.
Yeah, that jackknife was vicious.
Ugh.
I thought he owed Diesel money. I was like, oh, he's killing a man. Okay.
As
cool.
Penn, I'm sorry, brother. I'll buy you around when we get out of here.
You better, because God, that was a murder.
Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that.
Knowing Kevin at this time, he didn't even probably apologize.
Oh, but
Dude,
yeah, well, it's fucking Kevin Nash. But the finish to this was crazy. Not only does he hit him with the power bomb, Diesel walks into the corner. Sean climbs the top rope and then jumps
on his shoulders
off of Nash's shoulders and does the fucking splash. I'm like, that's so sick. So
I forgot they use that as a finisher every once in a while as a take team. I was
so cool.
Yeah, they pull us out.
I was like, that's awesome. It's like just like a one up of the Head Shrinkers one. Well,
Yeah.
I think that's why they did it, because they're feuding with the Head Shrinkers, because that's who
Yeah.
they beat for the tag titles.
Yeah.
They cut the superstars after that match.
Oh.
Bam Bam issues an open challenge with Ted DiBiase in the ring. And then we get Adam Bomb.
With a
It
new look.
should have been a way bigger feud. And I'm
Yeah.
pissed off that it wasn't.
Yeah. But yeah, it comes out. Babyface Adam Bomb. New, more colorful gear. Looking fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Brian Clark is a fucking animal.
That dude, he is fucking just insane looking. He's like one of those dudes that like nobody looks like this.
No.
What
That's
is
why
this?
I don't know how he wasn't a bigger star in every company he was in. It makes no fucking sense.
Mhm.
He literally looks like a Greek fucking god. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm digging the new kind of like throwing like the blue in there. He looks kind of like a insanely jacked Wolverine now.
And no creepy contacts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The contacts are out.
The contacts are gone. He's just, I'm here to beat ass. It's fucking great. Then the little like clips of like the match thing that they showed on Superstars of it. Dude, I want to see that full fucking match.
Yeah.
I bet that thing is awesome.
That's
Is
why I was like,
Is Superstars on Peacock?
I haven't checked. It might be. I'm just,
If it is, I'm searching that match out.
yeah. No, that's why I was like, how is this rivalry so short and not have a pay-per-view match? Like, those could have been bangers.
So dumb. So dumb. You fumble the bag with that one. But we get Adam Bomb and Gilberg. Fucking Dwayne Gill is Adam Bomb's victim.
Oh,
This
Dwayne
week.
Gill.
Oh, good old Gilberg.
Oh,
Yeah, Brian Clark's athleticism and size is just
No big man has that right to do half the shit that Brian Clark is doing in this. And also, dude, the Adam Bomb theme kicks ass. Dude, I was like, dude, that song goes, dude. Hell yeah. I was like watching that match and I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I kept rewinding and I was just like, oh, dude, that's kind of hard. Like, I like that.
yes.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it was just Dwayne Gill getting his ass kicked.
Yeah. Yeah. And then-
Nothing special.
And then I have a question here. What the fuck was with WWE and these like Catholic confessional commercial things?
They're uncomfortable as fuck.
It's insane. I'm like,
Very uncomfortable.
I did my time in Catholic schooling for 9 goddamn years.
I'm glad I did not.
It explains a lot about me.
It actually
It explains a lot about me. But yeah, I'm like, why is this a thing?
Yeah, no, they're uncomfortable and really bad.
God.
and I feel like this is the first time they were pushing the new generation thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
this
like
was-
at first I was like, I don't think we've heard this before, and like that's just like all they keep bringing up. It
Yeah.
feels like.
Yeah, for
There's-
sure.
I think it's because now the only person from that regime, still the past regime, is Randy. Like, I think Randy's the only old timer still with the company, and
Yeah.
he sadly leaves in a few months.
I was gonna say, yeah, we have very limited time left with
One
Man.
Randy
Mr.
Savage.
Randy Savage.
First we lose Bobby, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna lose Randy.
Yeah,
Randy Orton.
Well,
No.
eventually we're going to lose Vince on commentary.
Good.
But it's fine because we'll get Jim Ross.
Yeah.
And I'm here for that.
so this main event was trash, but
I almost quit the show again.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was
But
I-
there
it's at the main event.
but there was one thing I did love about this main event, and it's Abe Knuckleball Schwartz.
Dude.
The WWE taking aim at the MLB being on strike is amazing.
Dude.
For anyone who does not know, MLB in 1984 had their season cut because players and owners couldn't agree on money shit, and the MLB season got cut short and got put on strike. And so the WWE takes shots at it with a one Bubble Knuck Shorts with a sign that says "I'm on strike."
They, for those of you that don't know of Abe Knuckleball Schwartz, it's the Brooklyn Brawler painted like a baseball.
Yeah.
It's the Brooklyn Brawler dressed as the Cincinnati Reds logo,
Yeah. It is.
which is hilarious because he's from New York.
Yeah. I didn't even put that together. Yeah, no, he looks like the Cincinnati.
Every time I see it, because I'm from Indianapolis, so like we always got the fucking Cincinnati Reds games because it's only an hour away from us. So it's like I see that fucking baseball head logo looking like the
Mr.
dude
Red.
from Jack. Yeah, Mr. Red, looking like fucking if the dude from Jack in the Box played baseball. But
I hate comedy main events.
dude, I literally wrote in my notes, "What the fuck am I watching?"
Yeah.
So it's the Bushwhackers. We even said the fucking matches. Bushwhackers versus Barry Hardy versus Bert Centeno. Centeno?
Yeah. I was like, I literally wrote, "You can't do this. You can't do this entrance anymore. That's assault." Like,
Yeah.
you're just walking up to people, sticking them in your fucking armpits. Fucking no, that's the Nasty Boys. Well,
Yeah.
Bushwhackers did it too, but then they're like licking children. Like,
Well,
dude, that's gonna,
they made a kid cry.
dude, you're gonna get put on a list, dude. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stop. You're gonna have to tell people when you move and shit. Just stop. Just stop. It's gross.
So
then
yeah, that was
Random dude in the crowd had the Raw logo painted on top of his head
Yeah.
for the flyover shot. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I
You got
didn't see that.
And then it cuts back to the ring, and the Bushwhackers are doing goddamn nonsense with Barry Hardy. Fucking Abe Knuckleball Shorts is fucking walking through the crowd. I'm like, what is happening? Like,
94 was a weird year.
I was gonna say then at one point I saw there was a random fan with the "I'm on strike" sign leaving.
Yeah,
that was
I'm
Abe
I'm
Knuckleball.
on strike too from this match.
No, that was Abe leaving.
That was the Brooklyn Brawler dressed as the baseball guy.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
never mind.
yeah. No, that was him leaving because it was the whole.
Dude, wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if a fucking fan went to a WWE show with a sign that just said "I'm on strike" and was just walking through the fucking crowd? Oh my god, security would have had him shot. Like, no. I literally put in this note. This match made me so uncomfortable. I should sue WWE for the last 7 minutes of this insufferable nonsense. -5 stars.
Facts.
This
God.
match goes on the Rob Bartlett board. Fuck you, brother.
Honestly, anything the Bushwhackers did in the 90s goes on the Rob Bartlett board because, no offense, Vince McMahon fucked up a phenomenal legendary tag team with some comedy bullshit. It pisses me the fuck off.
All right, Bree, homework assignment.
Oh boy, let me find a pen.
Get a pen.
I need a homework. Should be a new segment. Homework assignment of the week.
We're gonna
Type
give you a
up the
homework assignment.
The Sheep Herders, and then type
Yes.
up pro wrestling. The Sheep Herders.
Okay.
Yeah, the
'Cause
Sheep Herders was
in
the
the
Bushwhackers
70s and
in the
80s,
70s.
were a violent, vicious heel tag team that just brutalized all over the territories. And then they became the fucking Bushwhackers. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
They
my
were-
god.
they were like proto deathmatch.
Yeah. They
Like-
were some of the most violent motherfuckers in the game. And then Vince fucked them up. I hate you, Vince McMahon.
Fuck you, Vince.
Vince McMahon says, I will make all of your dreams come true. I will make you famous, but you will be my clowns.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then they saw the amount of money that pervert was throwing at him, and they said, all right, when are we getting on the plane? Like,
But yeah, they worked over Texas. They worked for World Class. They worked for NWA.
as absolute killers.
Yes.
And they're licking children
Yeah.
on. There's video evidence of them committing assault.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
All right. So episode 2, and we get to start with a recap of what could be Bree's favorite part,
Oh, of Tatanka turning heel.
and being in a suit. God damn, I love this shit.
That's bullshit.
I will agree though, Bree. Tatanka in a suit is cursed imagery.
It's weird.
It's not
I don't
right.
like it.
But goddamn, did I do not mind this heel run.
I will say though, the heel run is awesome.
Yeah.
The heel run is really cool. Like they make it work.
Money. Yeah, this faction goes hard.
Yeah. And it starts out, first match of the night is Lex Luger versus the Executioner. And I put Lex Luger is cosplaying MJF at All In 2024.
Yes.
Facts. Oh,
Whoever is under the hood, and this one is earning that $75 because they are selling the shit out of everything that Lex
they
Luger is doing.
gave that man more offense than I thought they would.
Mm-hmm.
I was shocked.
That is fair.
I was honestly surprised that match went the way it did.
And
For
it
as long as
went
it
as
did.
long as it did.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It should have done 3 moves and then a fucking torture rack.
Yeah. It should have just been a lot of punching and kicking. Lex Luger screaming with everything he's doing, whether offense or getting hit. If you notice, watch a Lex Luger match. That man is like constantly grunting.
Yeah.
It's hilarious, actually. Oh! Ah! 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 That's all of his matches. It's fucking funny. But yeah, so Luger puts the dude in the rack. And then we get Duke the Dumpster Drozy versus Jerry the King Lawler.
And this match should not have gone as hard as it did. It was
Yeah,
highway.
dude.
I
was
even
getting
messaged
dizzy.
Duke. I messaged Duke and I was like, all right, that match for Jerry in 94 was good. It was really good.
That is awesome. Dude, yeah, this was awesome. This was a really, really, really good match.
It pissed me off when Jerry was talking so much shit to him. Like,
Yeah.
you should get down and kiss my feet. No, I'll kick you in the dick.
Dude, Lawler gets Duke in a headlock, and Duke fucking yeets him across the ring. And Jerry Lawler's not a small dude either.
Mm-mm.
He just did, yeah, like easily too. Like that was crazy. He pulled my hair. He hit me with a closed fist, and he pulled my tights. He didn't even touch you, Jerry. He didn't even touch you. Like as soon as he gets in the ring, he's just like, "That son of a bitch pulled my hair, pulled my tights, and hit me with a closed fist." He is 8 feet away from you. Shut the fuck up, Jerry.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking hell. Lawler's like doing that classic Memphis shit. Got the foreign object in the tights, pulls it out, throws it back in. Nope, you didn't see it. Oh, I've got it. I think it was like a roll of quarters.
It was an old school roll of quarters.
Yeah.
The most Memphis thing you can do.
Yeah, exactly. Roll of quarters or a lead pipe.
Yeah.
You know.
It's
Then
definitely laundry money. Because to Jerry, it's still 1971, and he's working.
I'm
the
still
Memphis
on.
Coliseum.
I'm still on top, brother.
Huh.
And then he goes outside and he's like, all right, I'm gonna fucking hit the trash man with his trash can.
This part's so great.
And he pops open the trash can because if you're going to grab a trash can, you see, the first thing you do
Is open it
is
up.
open it up. And so he opens it up and starts freaking out. It's Dink with the squirt gun.
So fucking good.
Kicks over the trash can. Crawls out. Jerry runs around. Count out. Boo! Boo!
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
The ending was trash, but like,
This shit sucks. Like, come on, guys. Come on, guys.
There was one point though when they were chanting the usual Burger King chants with Jerry, and I wrote down that Randy was like, "Where did I put it?" He said, "I hope he comes over here. I got a Whopper for him."
Get a fucking Whopper for him.
I'm sure you do,
the legit heat those two have is just
because he was talking some major
Oh,
shit
yeah.
about Jerry.
There's
Oh, yeah.
no there. They had like legit heat. Like they had to like have separate locker rooms. They had legit. Like they do not like each other.
That went back pre WWE.
Yeah, it went back to issues with Randy's dad and Jerry.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, match 3 we have Steve King and Mike Bell versus the Heavenly Bodies.
Why
No,
the fuck are the Heavenly Bodies in the Hall of Fame?
first of all, yes,
Sorry, but
they do need to be in the Hall of Fame. Dr. Tom worked for that goddamn company
for 50 years, 40 years, 30
for
years,
fucking ever.
yeah,
He trained like
the
most.
Rock, the Test,
Yeah,
Albert, like the Angle.
late 90s to like mid 2000s.
Yeah,
All of them went through Dr. Tom. It's really weird not seeing Jim Cornette with the Heavenly Bodies.
yeah.
I was kind of half expecting Jim to come out, and I was like, "Well, this
It
is
felt-
just weird."
Yeah, it felt
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, I think they had. I think they had Smokey shows.
Oh, because Smoky Mountain was
Like
running
yeah,
at the time.
I mean, yeah,
so,
they were at the end of their run, but they were still doing shows.
Yeah. Yeah, because they ended in what, 96?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe 95. But yeah, their company had a short run.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, it was an ass whooping. It was
Yeah.
literally just the Heavenly Bodies kind of showing off that
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, these two should have been not only in the Hall of Fame but champions. The fact that they weren't ever champions is crazy.
Dude. Okay. So they say that apparently Jim Cornette is up in Toronto at the WWE
Oh, yes.
headquarters talking with them about something for the upcoming road tour that they're doing in Canada or something.
Yeah.
Jimmy Del Rey's got priors. I'm trying to get him over the border, Daddy. But first of all, Dr. Tom kills Steve King with this gut-wrench sit-out Dr. Bomb. I was like, fuck, that's crazy. And then Jimmy Del Rey nearly dies giving him that fucking moonsault.
Oh yeah, the moonsault was ugly. That was not.
He slipped or something.
Yeah.
Because I mean, thank God he didn't land on his head, but he very well could. It was ugly as fuck.
Very ugly.
And he came down hard too. It's like a Jeff Hardy swanton now, where he's like, I'm not saving you. You taking all of this. More of this weird Catholic church shit. And then some of the most unhinged things we've watched so far on this show.
Yeah, Breed. Psycho Ball Backlund is not a.
I did not like this. I thought it went on too long.
It did, and it happens for a while.
I didn't like it at all.
It gets worse and uncomfortable.
it gets so uncomfortable to the point where it's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like the uncomfortable, like with Bastion Booger?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like gross uncomfortable.
It's still
But it's
uncomfortable.
like, who decided to put this on TV? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Who was smoking something?
The other guy in the fucking ring during this segment is
You just
why
let
this
him
is on.
talk. And
Yeah.
it's like, no one cares what you're saying.
Yeah.
Dude.
And it was unhinged nonsense, and it was a lot of rambling. Like, what the?
If you, I don't even know what to say about what we watched. You just see a man unraveling.
Yes.
And
And
then
then
he says to Brett, because Brett wasn't there, but he said to him, I used to love you and you changed, and
Yeah.
And you changed.
you changed, Bob.
Yeah.
I don't get this. And then after like 10 minutes of fucking rambling, he pulls in this 5'5", 120-pound fucking writer for a magazine or whatever.
No, not just a
He was
magazine.
the WWF
He
magazine.
wrote for the WWF magazine, and he wrote news articles back in the 70s and 80s when it came to like when the WWF would be put in newspapers, like the New York Post and whatnot. He was a legit guy who worked for the company, who was assigned to wrestle or to write for the WWF for important news articles.
Okay. So basically the
Like,
head writer for WWE got
magazine.
fucking stretched out in the middle of the goddamn ring by Bob Backlund. He
So-
locks this thing in.
He rode with Backlund back in the 70s. Like they were like
Oh.
they are friends. That's why it was just like, wait, they chose him probably, but it was just like this poor motherfucker just got choked the fuck out.
I guarantee you that he was probably like, he's done this to me before. I got drunk and he's choked me out before, probably.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that guy started like when Backlund was champion.
Yeah.
Like during the Chic days and shit.
Mhm. He locks it in. And he starts moving a little bit more. And then he just goes full unhinged.
Hey, dude sold it like none other. I'll give the kid that.
Mhm.
He was dead. He was dead 20 seconds in. He was dead. As soon as he hit the ground, he was over. And like Vince isn't trying to stop it at all. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. And then finally throws the mic down. Vince looks insane while he's doing this too. He's like trying to rip Bob Backlund off, who looks like he's experiencing nirvana as he's fucking big spooning this little writer and just stretching him out. It's fucked up. I was like, man, guys, should we like skip to like 97? This shit's uncomfortable.
And then he picked up the microphone again after all that.
I am Mr. Backlund.
Like, come on.
Oh, just wait though. Just wait though. There's one, I don't even remember. It's coming up soon. Where Bob Backlund at one point just looks into the screen and screams, I have never eaten marijuana.
Oh yeah, I forgot that promo. Yeah, that's gonna be entertaining. But let's go to the match afterwards. Actually, they didn't give a fuck about this match.
No.
Yeah, Richie Rich versus Bob Holly.
They were talking about.
By the way, that dude's name being Richie Rich, fucking hilarious. As a kid of the 90s, that was great. That was one of my favorite movies.
Really funny. But yeah, Bob Holly.
Yeah.
Just got shitted on because all Randy Savage and Vince McMahon talked about is I forgot what the dude's name is. I wanted to write it down.
Yeah.
Because it's like Pete DiGiorgio or some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Some Italian name.
Yeah, it's a very Italian last name.
But yeah, all they talked about is him getting choked out by Bob Backlund, and Bob Holly gets a
And
match.
they're like, oh yeah, Thurman Sparky plugs in the ring and up, and that match is over.
So fucking bad. If I'm Bob, and
What did Bob Holly do to you?
like if I'm Bob Holly watching that match back, I now understand why he's pissed off the rest of his WWE career.
And apparently whipped Kevin Nash's ass.
Yeah, I wonder why. Now I wonder why he was so bitter when he like got fired or quit. Can't remember what happened in 05.
Hey,
What's
you
up?
like me now? And poor Phil Apollo.
Ah,
Yeah.
poor Phil.
Phil Apollo. He went by the way of Yokozuna. Again, no Yoko. Or no Fuji
And
or
no
Cornette
Yeah.
with Yoko.
So
I don't think Yoko's come out by himself.
not
Not in what we've watched. No.
Mm-mm.
no.
He's always had at least Fuji with him. So yeah, it's like really weird to see.
Yeah.
It's like just Yoko without the world title and with no one around him.
So I'm assuming Cornette and Fuji were off with other wrestlers they managed during because they were doing those live tours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuji's doing something. I don't even know who was Fuji with at the time.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Yeah.
And then Yokozuna just mows through Phil Apollo. And then after the match, bong. Taker's music hits. And this is the fastest I've seen Yokozuna move
This
the entire time we've been watching him.
This is my favorite of Yokozuna is him being afraid of the Undertaker. Because he goes from mad ass to like the scaredest kid in the world.
Mhm.
Like
Menacing former world heavyweight champion.
Just
And
buckles.
here's a gigantic church bell. And terror ensues.
It's like he runs away afraid, like when you get in trouble during the day by one parent and they like, hey, wait for the other parent to get home.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When the other parent's car pulls in the driveway.
Yeah. And you
And
know you're fucked.
that internal come to Jesus moment happens. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why am I hearing Final Boss music?
That was great.
And then we get episode 3 of September. And it starts out with Tatanka in a suit.
Ugh. I put already no.
Yeah.
No.
I put Tatanka in a suit as my sleep paralysis demon.
I don't see.
It doesn't do anything. He's just standing at the foot of my bed in a suit, just staring at me.
I would rather him in the suit than that black and white paint he wore when he turned heel in 05. Because that was weird.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
weird.
awkward.
Yeah, it's weird.
And then before the show, they announced that they had the Spanish announce team there too. And when they start calling Carlos Cabrera, I was like, hey, I heard that name a lot.
Fuck yeah, Carlos.
Yeah. Yeah. He's
one of
another one who's been with the company a fuck long time.
He's in AEW now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, because they released him in like 2022 or something like that.
Yeah,
Or
because
2023.
yeah.
After like
He's been around for a very long time.
he was like around in like the late 80s
Yeah.
Oh,
until like 2023. It's like the Brooklyn Brawler. The Brooklyn Brawler was hired from WWE from like 1983 to 2021 or some shit. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm retired. Fucking whatever. I don't care. But Then we get Razor Ramon and Tatanka for this first match.
We get the start of the pyro in the company.
I was gonna say I liked Razor's firework. The
pyro is amazing.
That was cool.
Razor's pyro was awesome. I will have to say I have to throw this in. Not to do with this show, but it has to do with pyro. Orange Cassidy's pyro at All In was hilarious.
Yes.
The one little pit. I screamed. I was like, ah! They gave him that. That's fucking funny. But anyway, yeah, this match
was not a 1994 match.
No, this was a modern ass match.
Yeah.
Like,
they had to be watching some like Japan shit or something, because this is not.
They were watching Big Japan.
Yeah,
not Big Japan.
All Japan.
All Japan, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is not a WWF New Generation match.
No. This was like 10 years ahead of its time compared to everything else that's been on the shows. Yeah, they were going crazy in this match.
Yeah. And once again, it doesn't go far, but Tatanka's a heel. I don't mind it.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it.
It is really good.
Yeah. I'm definitely pro heel Tatanka. And then I missed some notes. I forget who wins the match. Razor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he retains the title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Tatanka's now winning the belt.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot to say it. This is a match for the IC championship, too. Like, the opening of your show
is the IC belt championship match that went fucking hard.
Very. We're going to open up the card with the workhorse title.
Yeah.
And have a workhorse match. It is really, really good. Then we get a Paul Bearer promo.
A Paul Bearer Undertaker promo about the Heart Attack tour was really funny.
And they're challenging Yoko to another casket match. So Yoko's claustrophobic ass was doing casket matches for an entire house show loop.
Yeah. Poor bastard.
Poor Rodney. Poor Rodney. I'm sorry, brother.
I feel like Taker must have gotten a lot of pickles or cucumbers in his stuff just because Yoko had to deal with that.
Dude, did you see that thing from his podcast about cucumbers?
Yeah.
He's like, all right, God damn it. I'm not fucking scared of them. I just don't like them. Son of a bitch.
Other stories would say otherwise, Taker.
What, you gonna disrespect Percy? You gonna say Percy was a liar, Mark?
Yeah. That was fucking...
I watched that 3.5 hour Jim Cornette shoot.
Facts.
And then we get Queen's Court alumni in the Enhancement Talent Hall of Fame, Rich Myers.
Rich Myers.
Fucking love Rich Myers.
Our boy stable. Our boy stable of job guys. Rich Myers. He's the bottom boy. Yeah. Shout out to SW Review.
Getting his ass beat by Quang.
Yeah. Savio took liberties with his ass.
I mean, they let Rich get a couple moves in, but
no. Savio Vega's like, nah, I didn't come here to the States to not kick someone's ass.
Yeah, I like how they're giving the enhancement guys
just a little bit of work.
Actually being like, okay, let's see we've known that you guys can sell your asses off. But let's see your offense. Maybe if we think your offense looks good enough, we could probably do something with you. That's really awesome. It's like I put that, it's like Rich Myers actually gets some shine at first, and then, well, things go the way you're gonna expect it.
Yeah.
And then we get a King's Court with the British Bulldog.
I hated this whole shit.
Oh.
But Davey Boy Smith comes out and he's looking juicy. He is fucking roided to the gills. You can't tell me that man ain't on gas. Ain't nobody looks like that.
Yeah, no.
Fucking
And
barrel
Jerry,
chest. That man can't even wipe his own ass. His fucking lats are so big.
and like Jerry is just making up all the this shit. Like ask him if he's dog tired. Ask him if he met his wife. If it was puppy love.
Yeah, no, these dog jokes are annoying as fuck. I wanted to choke Jerry the King Lawler through my fucking TV. I'm pissed off.
Jerry, you guys are lucky I'm poor because I was watching this and I was about to throw my phone through my TV. Shut the fuck up, Jerry. God, fuck you, brother of the week is Jerry Lawler. Like, god damn.
And then Mr. Cokehead himself there's so much coke in this goddamn segment, by the way.
Between Anvil and Bulldog.
So much white snow has been snorted. Because I don't know if you guys paid attention to this. Neither of those two motherfuckers blinked. The whole segment.
No, I didn't notice.
Yeah.
No.
Neither of those two blinked the whole segment.
They are fucking wide-eyed like this. Ow.
I was like, they were on that Bobby Brown and that Whitney Houston.
Dude, they must be on some other shit to keep the typewriter jaw from going. Because holy shit.
The Somas were probably helping with that.
Oh, yeah. Take about 12, 15 Somas, they'll take the edge off. But, dude, it's like Davey threatens to beat up Jerry Lawler, then the Anvil comes out with the most horse cocaine throaty promos ever to set up a match next week.
Yeah, no, it was
insanity.
I was like, this is a trailer park in the South Louisiana if I've ever seen one.
That is any trailer park in Effingham, Georgia. About 45 minutes from here. They call it Methingham for a reason.
Yeah.
That's like the south side of my town.
Yeah.
It's the southwest side of Indianapolis too. Shout out to Mars Hill.
And then
we get the recap of Bob Backlund choking out the rider.
Yeah, whatever. I was gonna skip that crazy ass bullshit.
Dude, that dude probably had both his rotator cuffs like fucking torn.
Oh, he needed surgeries.
Oh, dude, they're probably like, hey, he's probably like, hey, man, I need my back worked on. He's like, well, tell you what.
Yeah.
I'll fuck your shoulder blades up, too. Sure thing.
And then we get a quick ass match of
Kerry Davis and the 1-2-3 Kid.
Yeah. I didn't write any notes.
Kid gets pyro.
Yes, the pyro.
Yeah.
Sean got pyro. Fuck yeah, dude. It was awesome.
Well, and then in the first part of the match, Randy and Vince weren't even talking about the match.
Yeah, that's why I was like, this match was quick. They're not talking about it. The most interesting part is the goddamn pyro.
Yeah.
No, you want to know what the second most interesting part is? This Kerry Davis guy looks exactly like Mikey O'Shea.
He did.
Oh shit.
I was good. He did.
I literally wrote down Mikey O'Shea, a family app.
It's gotta be like a relative.
Element of surprise.
I didn't put two and two. That's hilarious.
I was like, who the fuck does this guy look like? And then I paused it and I'm scrolling through TikTok and I saw a video of Mikey O'Shea and I was just like, shut the fuck up, it's him. He's a time traveler.
That's so fucking great.
He was working 30 years ago.
Oh, that's fucking good.
Yeah, and then Bob Backlund comes out to ringside during this match. Fuck you, brother. We're gonna pay attention to the old man. Sorry, kid. You'll get another show next week. Sorry, kid. Bob Backlund comes out, hands Randy Savage a box. And he's like, I want, and Randy opens it. It's a dictionary. It's a fucking dictionary.
Yeah.
He said, I bought you a dictionary to understand his discourse towards the plebeians or whatever.
Yeah, he said plebeians. I don't even know what it means,
Me neither.
but I think it's a discourse of this generation.
It means us common folk.
Ah, okay. Fuck you, Bob Backlund.
Fuck you, Bob.
Yeah. Cut to who the fuck is this random dude? They have a random dude, and then King Kong Bundy's coming back.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
What random dude?
There was there was a random guy talking.
To introduce King Kong Bundy? I have no idea who that fuck
Intro
that
King
was.
Kong Bundy. I think it was just they just grabbed a dude out of the mailroom.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, you got a minute? We're shooting something here.
Yeah.
How's
Yeah.
this jacket fit you? Perfect. Get on screen.
But like, yeah, a random King Kong Bundy like return. He hasn't been in the company in 10 years.
Since he lost at fucking Mania, right?
Yeah, like
Taker?
Mania 5. Like, yeah.
Because he was the wait.
He never won.
No. Was he the first person in the streak?
I
Bundy?
think so, yeah. No, that Mania match happens later.
Oh yeah. Because that happens at like
13 or 14.
yeah, it's like surprisingly late
Yeah.
in King Kong Bundy's career.
Yeah.
And then last match.
This is
Of
the
this
match where
episode.
me and Husky popped like a motherfucker.
Lost my goddamn mind. Shawn and Diesel against some random job guy and Chris fucking Canyon. Like,
So Bob Starr is a mainstay
oh, Bob Starr.
jobber who worked mostly for WCW in the late 80s. But
Okay.
he is a mainstay like jobber, if you can
Okay.
say that. He's like a career jobber. But yeah, young Chris fucking Canyon.
I literally looked at him and I was just like, there's no way. And then they said Chris Canyon and I lost my shit. No way.
The fact
Yes.
we need to tell Husky to watch that. Or to Dad had to watch that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to have him watch that match. Sean is rocking the I lost my smile beard,
Yeah.
which you will understand when we get to 97.
Yeah, Canyon looked weird with that. Yeah.
He's like
And with the
clean
tights?
shaven.
Yeah.
He's like clean shaven and like light blue tights.
Yeah, it's not the Canyon we grew up on.
No, I'm used to him in the fucking like the Mortis pants or cosplaying as DDP. I
Yeah.
don't. It was weird. And then Head
But Sean
Shrinkers.
whooped his ass.
Oh
Sean
yeah,
had no respect for Canyon, and I was very upset about this.
he was just a job guy at the time. He hadn't paid enough dues, brother.
I felt disrespected. I was like, "Damn, Sean, why you do this to the kid?"
It's crazy. It's crazy. But Captain Lou Albano and the Head Shrinkers come out. But it's not the Head Shrinkers that we've seen. Rikishi's still there. But the goddamn Barbarian is there.
Simone, I love Simone.
That's Simone. That's what his name was.
Yeah,
And Captain
Love
Lou
Barbarian.
Albano comes out. I couldn't make out what he was saying,
Yeah,
but apparently something about the fact that Samu ate some bad fish and had to go home.
yeah, and he took some time off, so Simone took his place. The Barbarian came back to the WWF, and
See, Barbarian was a monster heel in the 80s
yeah, with Haku.
with Haku, Tamatonga and Tongaloa's dad.
Yeah,
And well, he also did stuff with the Warlord too.
Yeah. Oh
Powers
yeah.
of Pain.
I-
Was it Powers
yeah.
of Pain?
Yeah, Powers of Pain.
Powers of
They were
Pain.
managed by Harvey.
Yeah, they were managed by Harvey Whippleman. The amount of steroids in those two men. Because I mean, there's the joke that Kevin Nash says
About
Warlord.
Warlord.
Shawn,
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels walking by and Warlord being like, "Hey brother, can you stick me?" And tries to do the shot and push it in, can't go any further. And Shawn goes, "Brother, I think you're full."
Yeah.
Because he looked like you could pop him.
Yeah. No,
Like if
Warlord-
you see pictures of the Warlord, like look up pictures of the Warlord from the 80s.
Yeah.
The man, he looks like a cartoon character. Because I mean,
The
then again,
original Warlord, Breigh.
not Wardlow, Warlord.
Oh
War-
yeah.
But yeah, so now we have a new head shrinker. So we'll see what happens with that. But that's September.
Wasn't that bad? Besides I was gonna say Bob Holly. I'm thinking of the wrong Bob.
Yeah. The Backlund
Bob
shit.
Backlund.
Bob Holly got fucked.
Yeah, Bob
Because of Bob.
Holly got fucked because of
He did.
Backlund.
Yeah, Bob Holly got fucked because of Bob Backlund.
Fuck you, Bob.
Facts.
Piece of shit, rat bastard.
Hmm.
But yeah, we're back, kids.
We're back. We're back. Yay. Guess who's back? Okay. All right. Well, we're wrapping it up. Thank you guys for whoever watched. September of 1994 WWF Monday Night Raw. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Come check us out every week. We're back, better than ever. I'm Tribal Queen Breigh, and from Husky, Rhodes, and Mike Duplessis. Thank you guys for watching.